Great to have you back on my channel, Divine Empress Messages, or if you're new here, welcome. So today we have a What You Don't See Coming Pick a Card Tarot reading for you guys. So you may choose between numbers 1 to 3 or one of these three images. And once you're decided, please check out the timestamps down below and skip ahead to your specific Pick a Card Tarot reading. So without further ado, let's just get started with this What You Don't See Coming Pick a Card reading. Welcome to your What You Don't See Coming Pick a Card reading for all of you who chose pile 1, and let's get right into it. So you have the Four of Emotions, so it's saying there are wonderful people who wish to help you, opportunities are being offered to you, but you are noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you, daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity, as long as you act upon your dreams. So this is saying that you have very likely admirers, romantic admirers, so you clearly aren't aware of them because the reading is What You Don't See Coming tarot reading. So clearly you don't see that you have an very eager admirer here, and maybe you are wishing for finding a partner, a relationship if you're single, and you just don't really see any opportunities around you, but you couldn't be more wrong because there are admirers around you. So yeah, it's really good if you kind of it's saying go within, so if you really meditate and get clarity on what type of person you would like to have in your life. But of course it is very important to act upon your dreams, so get out there, be more sociable, and go to events and gatherings if you get invited, or just go out, do your hobbies or anything that inspires you really to get yourself out there. So definitely there are opportunities, especially in the romantic area in your life, but it can of course be any other helpful person around you as well. So maybe you don't need to be that pessimistic if you have felt that way. Oh, then we have the Messenger of Emotion, so definitely social invitations coming toward you. So maybe an admirer is going to ask you on a date. That's a very likely scenario for some of you. So there is this beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy and sensitive. So this could be you, but very likely I see here a romantic partner, and an invitation to go on a date, or it could be something more casual, asking you to hang out, but their intention is to get to know you more and see if you could be a good fit. So that's definitely something you don't see coming. So if you're not looking for a relationship, it really might come towards you. Or if you're already in a relationship, your partner could, surprise you and take you out somewhere nice, or maybe you're gonna do something, you could meet a new friend who invites you out, and that could be a new surprising acquaintance for sure. Then you have the Eight of Emotions, so you feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life, in your heart. You know that there's more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes. Do what's right for you and seek out your magical new life. Well, this fits really nicely, I think, because clearly many of you maybe are dreaming of a relationship. You know that there's somebody for you, and you have a desire to find that deep emotional connection, a real proper relationship, someone to share your life with. And but it's saying, of course, that they take their proper action. So if you have been sitting around at home too much, maybe just do the things you need to do, kind of to get more out there. That's how I see this. So maybe not all of you need to move move to a new location, anything like that, but it can be just changes in your day-to-day life that creates more opportunities for you to meet this new person or be found by them. Then what you don't see coming is compromise. So yeah, you might need to you have to maybe let something go, or well, not that dramatic, but if you have felt like you have done things your way for a long time, maybe you're going to have to kind of make adjustments a little bit to be able to kind of uh, get this opportunity in your life. And maybe this could be a big lesson for you next in the next phase of your life to learn. So especially if you suddenly very soon are in a new relationship, maybe compromise could be one of the big lessons in that relationship, how you find the balance, and learning to be with someone else if you have been single for a long time, for example. So there's definitely this need to compromise. So yeah, just be very aware of that. And if someone asks you out and it's like not that convenient to you, maybe just figure out if there's some middle ground, you can make it work, because I feel like you should take this opportunity. And of course, compromise could mean that if you are attracting a romantic interest, maybe they are not your ideal, your perfect ideal. If you like this, for example, tall, dark, handsome man, maybe they are maybe blonde or just somehow a little bit different, but they have far more important qualities that are that are way more in these scales. So maybe you're just like, well, the hair color isn't that important to me anyway. It's the big things that actually count. So yeah, the person may not be 10 out of 10 from your dreams, but a very good person. So that's a message for some of you. Will, wisdom, and mind. So yeah, it's basically saying that you have all these powers of will, wisdom, and mind really to make your dreams happen. So you are really in a great place, to manifest this person and meet them. So you are really, really clear minded, which is really good, because we are heading in the Mercury retrograde. So that's of course a little bit challenging time for communications as well. So don't be too strict with anything, because there could be misunderstandings. Of course, for some reason I'm thinking that somebody's name could be Will. For some reason that just came to my mind, so that's maybe a message for you. And yeah, it's also saying that someone's quite wise and intellectual type of person as well. So they're not really someone too whimsical or anything like that. So this is really great place to get out there and meet new people. Then you have serenity. So what you don't see coming is, I do see this kind of sense of peace in your life and balance and stuff like that. So I feel like this next thing that is coming for you that you don't see coming is kind of like maybe this peaceful person in your life. Like you can really, if you're a woman, you can really kind of rest in your feminine energy, be receptive, relax, and feel that, because this is like a very womanly figure. And if you're a man, maybe this is type of person you are interested in, or who is coming towards you and you decide to act upon it, for example. But yeah, definitely peaceful. This new person, this invitation, these people you're gonna meet are going to bring you this peace in your life. So that's really great. Of course, more like clear mind and feeling more balance definitely in life. So if you have been struggling, I see calmer waters coming for sure. And of course, the meaning of this card, this is 8 of Cups, also means you're leaving some kind of emotional baggage behind you, looking for more meaningful and more peace in your life. Like, who likes drama? No one really. So that's really great. Then you have throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. What a beautiful card. Actually, I think I may not have ever seen or got this card myself in this deck. Really beautiful picture. So yeah, just know that, yeah, like goes really well with this card when we have the will, wisdom, and mind, and this very kind of air energy here, to really speak your truth. So what you really want in a person, now is your time to really say it. So if you are, getting an invitation going out. Someone could be really direct with you, like what they want to find a real relationship, they want to get married or have children or something like that. Or if that's what you want, whatever it is, it's important you to speak to your mind and just tell it how it is, because that's the way you weed out, the ones who don't match your energy. And it's you kind of start on a good note, no games or anything like that. So yeah, just know that you have this capability to really more speak out and say what it is you actually want. So this is, this could surprise you for sure, since we are thinking about what you don't see coming. And definitely there's a message for many of you, that someone pursuing you is like really direct with you. It's like, see, I like you, I could see a future with you, you're the type of woman or man I really like, and I want to make you happy and stuff like that. So you could definitely have someone saying things like that. Look at the bigger picture. So for sure I see an energy here where you are not going to be too focused on the kind of the small details, and you are capable of seeing the bigger picture. Like if there's a new romantic partner, maybe the appearance isn't that important to you, or you are able to kind of, like, you're weighing in your kind of what kind of your requirements for a partner. For example, you are really capable of thinking what are the really important things that actually makes a relationship stay together and last, and what are kind of like the plus aspects. It's nice to have if they are like make more money, for example. But if there's someone really great who matches your value and makes an okay amount of money, for example, but not crazy rich or anything like that, you're capable. The camera cuts off, but what I was saying is you're capable of weighing in, like, what are the long haul important things in another person and in a relationship, and not be too strict on the kind of smaller details. So that is a really mature place to be, I would say, Palwan. You have really grown spiritually a lot, and yeah, you have a lot of experiences and stuff like that, so you do have that wisdom to go forward. And yes, just say yes. So I think there's a big yes in the romantic area, especially, and it could be in the social area as well. So could be new friends as well, could be a new social circle for sure, and within hobbies or anything like that. But I do see the romantic aspect really strong here. And yes, of course, I feel like it's just saying, just say yes. It's like, give it a chance. What's there to lose if you go out and get to know a little bit someone who may not seem like your first choice originally. So it could really surprise you in a good way, since this is what you don't see coming. Someone totally different from your thoughts, or a little bit different, could actually be more what you want. So you could really learn and be very pleased what type of person you have found. So I love that for you, pile one. And then we have within the next few months for timing for you. So very soon, in this spring or early summer months, I would say, you are going to get this invitation, going out, this new person who wants to get to know you, and this is someone you have no idea, like you could know them, but you don't look at them that way, so you haven't ever considered them as your maybe a crush or anything like that, but it's really gonna surprise you. So I see that's really positive, and it's good to have those surprises. Definitely, someone who was an acquaintance could soon be your new lover or something like that. So that's certainly exciting for you, pile one. I really hope you enjoyed this reading, pile one, and if you did, please leave this video a like, and I hope I see you soon in my next video. Bye bye. Welcome to your What You Don't See Coming Pick a Card Tarot reading for all of you who chose pile 2. So let's get right into it. So you have the Helper of Abundance. Although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind and loyal friend, someone with a big heart, a quick wit and endless patience. That person could be you. So you are for sure maybe planning something new in your life. That could be getting ready to move or proceed in your career or studies, anything like that. Really has to do a lot with finances, I would say. So could be thinking about investments, laying find a foundation on how you're gonna save, savings plan, or how you're gonna finance your life, stuff like that. And once you have all that groundwork done, then you know what you're able to kind of afford and get if you need to make some investments and stuff like that, that you have the plan to finance it and everything like that. So can definitely mean a new job or a new kind of stable job, I would say. So that could be a message for many of you who chose pile 2. What you don't see coming, that maybe if you have a new job or you're in a job, this could be something that's going to slowly progress really steadily, and you are going to be able to build a career that's going to be financially very abundant for you in the future. And of course you could have someone maybe you are very organized, or a very organized friend who is able to help you with this. So that type of person around you. But I do see kind of like opportunities and groundwork in your finances and your physical world, the way you live and stuff like that. You are really wanting to improve your life quality. And what you have, review and contemplation. So this is the major arcana. You've accomplished a great deal in your life, and now you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. So yeah, maybe now you have kind of done the groundwork, or you're doing it currently, and you are really preparing for something next in your life. So you have a lot in your life that you like, you're very pleased, but you really want to get to that new cycle in your life. So you could really be in this kind of like crossroads things, but not in any negative way. It's like something big and new that you really want to do, and you are really kind of thinking what you have learned in the past and what you can take to the future. So, and there could be something quite a new, surprising way, an opportunity for you to think. So don't be too conventional or do kind of closed-minded. It's important to maybe think outside the box right now. So you have 7 of action. You're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident, as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict rather than a conflict with others. So I do see here that maybe you are facing a scenario where you need to be in your personal power, stand up for yourself, and make decisions and moves in your life that really benefit you. And you might feel kind of that it's something to do with other people, but as it's saying here, it's very likely just a kind of inner conflicts. Maybe you're thinking too rigid and kind of like, well, that's not possible because blah blah blah, I can't afford, or what would it mean if I made this change, or something like that. And it could be that it's not the only way. You can really find a new way to do something, and this conflict isn't really that real. And what can a kind of snowball do? You're not facing a real kind of hostile scenario or anything like that. No fear of anything like that, I don't think. So yeah, And for some of you in the professional world, this could of course mean that you are kind of progressing, and maybe you are called to be more in the leadership position, or that's something that you would like to explore or try out. You could really feel like say no, but maybe it's something you actually want to do, and you really need to have the courage to do it if you feel like that's the direction you would like to go. And of course, if there's any kind of opportunity that you don't like, maybe your career isn't going to a direction you enjoy. And I'm talking about the career because we got the Pentacles card here, but this could be anything else. Just say no if you feel inside that some direction isn't really what you want, because you are in this scenario, big cycle coming to an end where you really are looking for the next big thing what you really want. So you don't want to make you don't want to be making decisions on others' expectations. So be really clear on what you want, pile 2. So what you don't see coming is big happy changes. Whoa. For sure this would be a surprise for you. So yeah, I feel like you are kind of thinking inside of a box, for example, but you are going to be really surprised, that there is some amazing change coming in your life, and this is big happy changes. Things are going to be awesome for you, pile 2, and this is what you don't see coming, so it's going to be a big surprise coming for you, pile 2. So let's find out more what that could be. Then we have the light of the world, but it's in reverse. So here it's basically like we have this person inside, they're really busy with their stuff, and this older person represents their kind of higher self. But right now it's kind of saying that you are maybe too much in your thinking. You have this a little bit of an inner conflict, inside of you, what to do about things, and that's causing that you're not really in tune with your higher self. And how you can be more in tune with that is kind of trying to leave this stress out a little bit, kind of release your thoughts from it, and have a little bit of a break from this. And that's kind of taking a break, or meditating, relaxing a little bit, and suddenly your brain is able to work out the solution, and that means you're also more connected to your higher self, and you are able to find a way for this big happy change. So just be aware of this. There is something that your higher self really wants you to figure out and be in tune with them, so you are able to get on this new amazing path for abundance. Then you have sacral chakra. You're highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So really heed this advice here. So if you have anything you need to tweak in your diet, maybe you eat too much sugar, or you haven't been really eating that healthy lately, and it's really important to make the kind of improvements there, because it's going to lighten your energy if you eat healthy and avoid kind of toxins. So maybe avoid alcohol, or at least excess of it, and because your energy is really sensitive to it right now, and those are going to kind of lower your energy, if you feel kind of maybe hangover, or you ate too much salt, for example, maybe you don't feel that energetic. So there's a message for some of you, pile 2. And avoid harsh items, situations, and relationships. So this really goes with if someone who likes to create drama or something like that, just try to avoid those scenarios, and don't try to create unnecessary drama. So because your energy is really sensitive, and we want to lift your energy up so you're able to get this big happy change. So now is not the time to kind of fall back down, it's time to lift up. Then you have healing. So yeah, there's definitely a part of you that needs healing. So all of you know very likely what this is for you. Maybe you feel drained because of something, because this mental decision or scenario. Maybe there are some people who feel like whom you feel are kind of um, bothering you or making things difficult for you. You really need to kind of have this relaxation, and you have the kind of um, your guardian angels, they're supporting you. So and for some of you, maybe some of you have been kind of ill lately, so it's a sign that you are healing, as well as these could go together. Maybe you have had a little bit of a tough time and now it's time to heal. So that's really great because it means your vibration is rising. The energy is gaining momentum. So we had this card in the last reading as well, and just know it's getting closer and closer, and the energy is growing and growing. And of course, by doing your best to keep your energy light and uplifted and happy, that's the way this is going to kind of manifest faster. And so if you like doing really anything, go outside, enjoy the sun, maybe you have fun hobby and eat healthier, all of those are going to make you feel lighter and happier energetically. So that's the way this is going to happen faster. Then you have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So definitely laying foundations, because we have the helper of abundance. So this is kind of divine plan your higher self wants you to get to, and you are really thinking about this next big phase in your life, what you really want, and you are laying foundation, and this is kind of divine plan for you, what you were meant to do here. So what you don't see coming, your purpose, you're finding your purpose and getting on the right direction in your life, the direction that you were meant to go. So that's really a big achievement, actually, I would say, pile 2. And for timing, we have take action. So this is a timing card, but take action actually means that there is something you can do to kind of make this happen. So if it's anything you need to uplift your energy, take action towards it. Maybe you have been contemplating a lot and you can't kind of get past that. Maybe try to meditate a little bit, and then once you know how to move forward, then act upon it. So take action. There is something you can do in your situation now that can help this move along, so and happen faster. So just know that it's going to happen really soon, and you can definitely affect this. So looks really amazing for you, pile 2. I really wish you all the best, and I hope I see you soon in my next video. But until then, it's bye bye. Welcome to your What You Don't See Coming Pick a Card reading for all of you who chose pile 3. So let's get right into it. So you have new beginning. You're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear, as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world. If you will just free yourself from that which holds you back, new opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. So this is actually the this is I wonder if this is the magician, but this is basically the new start, the major arcana. So there is a massive new beginning for you, pile 3, and this is the thing you don't see coming. So if you just believe whatever it is you wish to happen, it's very likely that you are manifesting this opportunity to get to this new path. So what you don't see coming, you are heading to a completely new phase in your life, and that's great. You have 3 of thoughts, so this is unfortunately the 3 of swords, I would say, in traditional tarot. So it's saying loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. So in this deck, I really like kind of how the 3 of Swords is delivered, because it's kind of saying that you are more into the forgiving and the healing part. So it's not like the kind of unfortunate event is happening. So I would say here that you have maybe gone through a big heartbreak, kind of disappointment. This could be a breakup of a relationship, you know, losing your job, or any other kind of disappointment in your life, losing a dear friend, or anything like that that made you feel disappointed and even heartbreak. And now it's kind of like you are on your way on this new journey, going to the future, and time is going to heal any disappointments that you had and heartbreak that you had. So you are able to kind of learn from this and be wiser in the future. So not that you did anything wrong, but of course always we learn something, get that life wisdom in all the kind of challenges in our life, and no matter what it is. So yeah, I feel like for many of you pile 3, you have had a big kind of challenge recently, or just could be further behind in your life. So but now this is kind of the new phase of that, life after this event, and how to move forward, and the next phase. So that's kind of, maybe that's going to surprise you. Oh yeah, open your heart. So this is the Lover's card. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. So this card couldn't be saying it better. For many of you, I do see a breakup of a relationship. This could be breakup of a long-term relationship, maybe. This could be a divorce even, or losing someone really close to you, something like that. But the universe is saying that now, maybe if you have been single for a long time, you have felt alone and heartbroken, you are getting a big opportunity in love, and it requires you to open your heart, definitely, for somebody, because there is someone. Look at him, he's very kind of really taking care of her and paying attention to her. So someone really special could be around you, and you are getting a new chance of love. And you know past hardships, they don't, you don't need to have to toughen your heart that you're never gonna trust someone again. There is a new beginning for you to go. So I do see a big kind of love message for someone who has maybe had tough experiences or big disappointments in love before. So that's actually a beautiful message here, that you are getting a new chance and you are able to open your heart again. And whatever type of loss this is, it means that kind of, if you feel sorrow, maybe your heart is a little bit closed, but now you are able to start this new beginning of a wonderful journey where your heart chakra is going to feel open again, and you're gonna be more positive in your life. So that's wonderful, and there's no need to worry. So there is just, for some of you, the angels just want to say there's no need to worry. So yeah, if you had bad experiences in the past, it doesn't mean that every future experience is going to be the same. So no need to worry. Just things are going to turn out really great to you, and no need to be scared in advance, thinking the worst, I mean. So yeah, there's a really big message on its own, I feel, for many of you who chose pile 3. So what you don't see coming here is the fated meeting, but we have it in reverse. So here, upright, this would kind of mean the kind of meeting your soulmate, and now it's the right time. But now we got this in reverse, so this would mean a delay or something. And I feel in this context, since we have the new beginning and the opening your heart, I feel like you have had, because of this heartbreak, maybe this is talking about the breakup or something like that, or a past relationship, or this healing period has kind of like put off this fated meeting with someone. So this is big on love, I would say. This is like life partner, could be your, future husband or wife for sure, because they look like like they're getting married or something like that. And so I think like very soon it's time for you to meet this new person you're gonna have with. So I think for now, if you feel like you're in this healing phase, you're just getting on this new journey where you're able to heal and you're able to learn over time, and get kind of past the biggest kind of turmoil and stuff like that. Then in the future, this is what's holding that or waiting for you, this fated meeting, someone you are very likely going to get married even, or someone very, very significant, romantic partner, highly likely is coming for you. But maybe the time is just not right, because you are moving to this direction, the energy is moving to this direction. So this is kind of what is coming in the future. Be willing to forgive. Yeah, just goes perfectly with the reading. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. And I don't know what I would even need to add to this. It's just, just know that you can ask the help from angels. You can meditate on that. You can find maybe some kind of, you can find a therapist, or maybe you find helpful mindset coaches or meditations on YouTube, or a book that helps you. It could come to you in many forms. But yeah, I feel like there's a part of you that needs to be able to release this past pain, and find forgiveness for yourself as well as other people as well. So I feel like you're able to find this forgiveness now, and to move to this new energy and open your heart again. And again, we have this green color, which is the symbol for heart chakra. So I do see a big kind of heart chakra opening for many of you who chose pile 3. Beautiful. And then you have manifestation. So you're going to manifest something new into your life. So this is some wish, dream, hope, vision. It's going to happen for you. Very likely could be a new romantic relationship. You are manifesting this for sure. Confidence is key to your success. So yeah, no need to, have your head hanging down. Just be confident and, get to know new people, and it's going to really play out. Also, it's saying that this could be a Leo person. You could be a Leo, sun, moon, or rising, or the type of person you're going to meet, this new soulmate, could be a Leo, sun, moon, or rising. So someone quite sociable, quite confident, really life of the party. Even if they don't party, they are really noticed, they are really smart, and it's like they are talking and others gather around them, so to learn from them their kind of wisdom and stuff like that. So they're kind of an alpha man, could be in that way. And I say Leos are really kind of like upright. Their energy is like really positive. It's strong, but it's really kind of, it's not boisterous like that. It's just good type of confidence, and that very positive masculine energy if they're a man. And if they're a woman, they're highly creative as well, and very entrepreneurial, or they could be kind of well, enterprising for sure, but kind of they could like performing arts, or theater. That could be their hobby, or something like where they get to perform or be center of attention. And they're kind of naturals. They really have a great laughter that I see many of you have a great laughter, and they're just kind of like this sun energy, definitely when they come to the room. So I really feel a good positive vibe, someone you're going to be really kind of laughing a lot together. So that's some hints for some of you. But yeah, for many of you, it's just message for you as well, to be that confident again, find that confidence again in you. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. So yeah, this is saying that you do have kind of a group of kind of guides and angels and stuff like that on the other side who help you and guide you. And this was a conversation in my last videos, like someone said that, you know, what's the point of the guides, you know, but it can just well, they can help you kind of find new opportunities or people or something, you know, to kind of make the energies work for you, make the life situations kind of go smooth for you. So that's the type of support you're going to get. And for some reason I'm noticing these kind of stars or lights going in alignment, so I think something's just gonna be more in alignment for you in this life or in this next phase of your life for sure. So just know that things are gonna kind of smooth out for you now to move forward. And as timing, we get perfect timing. So this actually means that this is going to happen now. Like now is the perfect timing to open your heart, move forward, start living your life again, manifest, you know, what you want, create your dream life, and the time is now. This is the perfect timing. It's very likely already happening to you, and you know you are at this new wonderful journey and on something, you know, more positive, more uplifting, and you're able to let go of past pain and baggage. So that's really amazing. Maybe you thought that you were never able to get to this point, part 3, but as your big surprise, you find that you are able to get through this no matter what it has been for you. So really congratulations, part 3. I really hope you all the best. Thank you so much for watching and being here. If you like this video, please leave it a like, and I hope I see you soon in my next video. Bye bye.